He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Astros 7 and the Marlins 1. Stepping up to the plate, number 48. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Martin Prado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Martin Prado.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One run on 3 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 47. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I got the count. Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Miami down in order. They're down 7-1. Wei Chen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Rojas calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now
hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping in now, number 44. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Josh James enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Houston, number 39.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Gurriel is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive. 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Anderson, base runner at first with 1 out. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, number 1, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Marlins leave one. They're down 7-1. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Austin Bryce enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
37, Austin.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10.
So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're on top 7-1. Starlin Castro is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starlin Castro.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gurriel is calling for it. 1 down.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, number 48. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 delivery. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Springer looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 47.
John Birdie will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
John Birdie.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Marlins able to draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 7-2 ball game. John Birdie will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 55.
Tayron Guerrero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56. Tyrod.
Brian Holiday is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Holiday.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The catcher,
at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 22, Josh Reddick.
High and deep to right center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Number 48 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros leave 1. They're on top 7-2. JT Riddle will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Riddle.
Chris Davinsky will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Number 51 will come on as a pinch hitter. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Davinsky is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Runners on first with one down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. He'll score easily, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Number 34, Magneuris.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Holiday. Head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Holiday.
He's set and the pitch. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Dean stands at second with 2 gone. Grounded to short. JT Riddle will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 10.
Number 51 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Magneuris Sierra will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Arlene Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Magneuris.
Devin Marrero is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Marrero.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Brantley. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
The batter, number 44.
Yadiel Rivera will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 2.